Hey everyone, welcome back to Lifestyle Liftoff. Listen, we all have them, those pesky bad habits that we just can't seem to shake. Whether it's hitting the snooze button 5 times every morning, stress eating a bag of chips, or binge watching TV until 2 a.m., these habits can really hold us back from living our best lives. But here's the good news, it doesn't have to be a lifelong struggle. Breaking bad habits and building good ones is totally doable. It's about understanding the science behind how habits work, and then using simple, practical strategies to rewire your brain for success. And that's what we're diving into today. If you're struggling to break bad habits or want to create lasting positive ones, this video is for you. Stick around because I'll be sharing science-backed strategies to help you transform your daily routine. Let's dive in. The first step to breaking free is to get up close and personal with your bad habits. You gotta know your enemy, right? And that means figuring out what triggers them. What are the patterns? Think about it. When does the bad habit usually rear its ugly head? Where are you? Who are you with? What emotions are swirling around in your head and heart right before you give in? For example, if you're trying to quit smoking, is it that first cup of coffee in the morning that makes you crave a cigarette? Or maybe it's hanging out with certain friends who smoke that triggers you. Or maybe it's that feeling of stress at work that sends you running for a pack. Once you're aware of your triggers, you can start to anticipate them and come up with a plan to navigate those tricky situations. Awareness is power, my friend. It's the first step to taking control back from your bad habits. Okay, so you've identified your triggers. Now what? This is where the fun begins. Instead of just trying to white-knuckle your way through the craving, let's replace the bad habit with a positive one. It's like swapping a diet soda for a big glass of water. Your body and mind will thank you. Think about it. Every time you feel the urge to light up a cigarette, you could take 5 deep breaths instead. Or if you're tempted to scroll through social media for hours, you could pick up a book and dive into a new world. The key here is to choose a replacement habit that's actually enjoyable and fulfilling. It shouldn't feel like another chore on your to-do list. What lights you up? What makes you feel good? Choose that. Let's face it, sometimes willpower just isn't enough. We're human. That's why we need to create an environment that sets us up for success. One of the best ways to break a bad habit is to make it inconvenient, uncomfortable, or even impossible to continue. Think of it as putting up roadblocks on your highway to bad habits. For example, if you're constantly getting sucked into the black hole of social media, delete those apps from your phone. Seriously, do it. You can always re-download them later if you need to. Or if you're trying to cut back on junk food, keep it out of sight, out of mind. Don't even buy it at the grocery store. Remember, the goal here is to make it as hard as possible to give in to the bad habit. The more obstacles you put in place, the less likely you are to follow through. This next strategy is one of my favorites because it's so simple but crazy effective. It's called the 2-minute rule. And it's all about disrupting that automatic impulse to give in to your bad habit. Here's how it works. When you feel that familiar urge to indulge in your bad habit, don't tell yourself no, don't try to fight it, just tell yourself you're going to wait 2 minutes before doing it. Set a timer if you have to. During those 2 minutes, do something else, anything else, to distract yourself. Go for a walk, call a friend, do some jumping jacks, I don't care. The point is to break that automatic response loop. You'll be amazed at how often those 2 minutes are enough to weaken the craving and help you make a healthier choice. Listen, we weren't meant to do life alone. Having a support system can make all the difference when you're trying to break bad habits and build good ones. That's why I'm a huge fan of accountability partners. Tell a trusted friend or family member about your goal. Someone who's going to cheer you on and hold you accountable, with love, of course. You can check in with each other regularly, share your progress and offer each other support and encouragement. And hey, if you're not quite ready to share with a real-life person, there are tons of great habit tracking apps out there that can help you stay on track. Let's talk about something really important. Slip-ups happen. You're going to mess up. You're going to give in to that craving. And you know what? That's totally okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. It doesn't mean you're a failure or that you'll never change. It just means you're human. The key is to not let one slip-up derail your entire journey. Just acknowledge it, learn from it, and get right back on track. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and focus on consistency over perfection. One of the most powerful tools we have in our arsenal when it comes to breaking bad habits is prayer. Now I know this might not be for everyone, but for me, it's been a game changer. When I surrender my struggles to a higher power, I feel a sense of peace and strength that I can't find anywhere else. You see, bad habits, they often stem from a place of fear, insecurity, or a need for control. But when we pray, we invite God's love, peace, and guidance into our lives. We acknowledge that we don't have to do this alone, and that, my friends, is incredibly freeing. And you know what else? There's something about knowing that God sees everything, even our most secret struggles, that can help us resist temptation. It's like having a loving but watchful parent by our side, reminding us of our true worth and potential. So don't underestimate the power of prayer. It's a powerful force for transformation. Listen, breaking bad habits and building good ones is a journey. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of self-love. There will be days when you rock it and days when you want to crawl back into bed and hide. But the important thing is to never give up. By understanding habit loops, identifying triggers, making small adjustments, and staying consistent, you can reshape your daily routines and improve your life. The key is persistence. Keep going, and soon, good habits will become second nature. Let me know in the comments. What habit are you trying to break or build? Let's support each other. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more self-improvement tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome.